So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So we're up and running. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this guy Caicedo really is the definition of the word tireless. One of the best defensive midfielders around, and he does have a constant desire to get forward and contribute to the attack. He can add some energy and dynamism to that, but what he's really, truly brilliant at is stopping the opposition and disrupting their plans. And
terrific header! No, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Panso. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Osei Samuel. That is good alertness. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. He is through here! There's the delivery. Great chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on through. In he goes again!
Manchester United definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Szoboszlai, and it's Messi. And he was quick to react. Manchester United are applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Alexander-Arnold, nicely shaped ball. Messi's cross climbs up big! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Szoboszlai, he's having a go! And the ball's come loose here. And it's played in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Vardiol. Fired deep towards the back post. And the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They've played it short. Can he finish? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Van Dijk. Now Schüller. Szoboszlai. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out wide. And it's Alexander-Arnold. In towards the back stick.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Osei Samuel. Mbappe. Not the most accurate pass. It's just beyond his reach. Great vision. Good take, and is he in? Panso. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Tonali. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Panso. Opts for safety. Now it's Gray. Knocks it into space. Spread neatly. Caicedo. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Mbappe gets into some space. Oh, sweet feet.
There will be one
Oh, well
minute
played.
at a time.
Plenty of numbers back. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, what a climb! Goal! Manchester United! And right on half-time, that is telling. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Manchester United deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more, considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Manchester United can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Tries the cross. That is a brilliant interception. Panso. And it's Osei Samuel. Mbappe. Now Tonali. Caicedo. And it's Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai. And he's had a hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Osei Samuel. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Soboslai. Soboslai! It's in! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Vardiol gets over and intercepts. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And this is Ronaldo, and he's managed to get free. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Tonali. Chance here to counter. Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. Mbappe. Can he get on the end of this? Cristiano Ronaldo. Gray. That's a good run down the left. Knocks it out wide. Messi. Caicedo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now that looks a decent ball. He's being urged to shoot. Osei Samuel. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, shooting chance! Danger averted for now. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Messi. Soboslai. Soboslai. He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Messi. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Mbappe. Nice interception, well timed. Now this could... And he shoots! And again! Mbappe! Irrepressible! A finish of true class! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Alexander-Arnold. Manchester United are almost home and dry now. And Guardiola. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And no, that was never going to make it.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Messi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot, surely! And that is a truly outstanding save. Summerslide! And the keeper threw out a limb. Roberts. He's had it taken off him. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Pass is just off target. And we're done. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Cristiano Ronaldo taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester United definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
And this is now today's
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'd be hard-pressed to find a player who's more versatile than this fella, Jordan Henderson. So much so, his best position is always in debate. I think he's better when he has the whole pitch in front of him, more time to pick his passes to greater effect, and then read the play if a turnover occurs.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And that gets things running. Caicedo for Szoboszlai. Mbappe. And it's Szoboszlai. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Oh, there's a probing ball. Could move up a gear here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Mbappe, passing is crisp and sharp, spread it left. Delivers the ball. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. He's had a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Engages and forces him off the ball. Schüller. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And Alexander-Arnold. And it's Szoboszlai. Great ball, and he's in here, and the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Ouattara getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. That has ended up in no man's land. Manchester United are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Messi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Good running, strong and purposeful. And he was quick to react. Tonali. Messi. Messi tries making a foray down the right. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's in a great position here. Schüller. Vardiol. Vardiol going full tilt down the left. And he's been shifted off it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe is onto this. Mbappe! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Ouattara. That's really well manoeuvred. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, that's delightful. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Van Dijk. And Guardiol. He's had it taken off him. Well, that pass isn't the best. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Knocks it into space. Now it's Mbappe. He chance for a shot!
Manchester United can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, he's bustling through here. Jensen. That's a lovely, neat pass. Tonali goes sliding in. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Jordan Henderson. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Ouattara.
Oh, great feet, that.
He has found the way through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Szoboszlai. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Manchester United have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And the second half gets underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Crosses, climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Schüller. Messi. Tries to play it through. And he lines... He's got tall! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Jordan Henderson played into space out wide. Well, there's the clearance. Caicedo. And it's Szoboszlai. And it's Messi. And it's Szoboszlai. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That's a shade optimistic. Manchester United just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Jordan Henderson. Caicedo gets a foot in here. Spread out to the left. He's on it. Can he get away? Shot, surely!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
The attendance for this match was 28,997.
60 minutes played. Caicedo. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
It's a promising position. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Kelleher claims comfortably. And now a sudden chance to counter. Vardiol. Schüller. Cristiano Ronaldo is being harried and hassled.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's only too happy to take that back. Oh, good spread. Messi ploughing through the middle. Ouattara did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Ouattara. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Alexander-Arnold gets into a good position. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And here's the chance to counter. Great vision. So nearly the perfect ball.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Coming on the field, number 7, number 11, Nelson. Substitution in progress.
No, that's been intercepted. Jordan Henderson.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Jordan Henderson. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious.
Coming on the field is number 33, substitution.
Henderson cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Oh, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Very much into the last knockings. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he has shown him a yellow card. Oh, that is a good ball to find, and the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. Jensen, he's got away.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Crossed into the box. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Valverde. And the number on the board is 3. And that is as far as it goes. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Cristiano Ronaldo, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive master.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
So it's down to business here. Gets a good foot in there. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Caicedo. To Messi. Szoboszlai. And it's Szoboszlai. Messi. Aimed beyond the defence.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a good ball out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo, and the finish! Pass somewhat off target. Decent chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. That was easy, almost too easy.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Manchester United make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cristiano, and the shot!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Mbappe gets into a good position. Opts to play it back. He's going for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Alexander-Arnold. Cleared without hesitation. Knocks it into space. Crosses it in. He gets big. He's got a goal. Again in a trice, and they are soaring. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's skewed away. Crossed in again. Oh, that's a fine interception. Burns. Looking for options for movement. And he's surging through. Big chance! They've done it! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
After 27 minutes is number 14.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And it's Soboslai. Plays it out wide. Oh, no joy this time. Davis. And he's forced to go back. Clark. Tries to pass it through. Schuler spots it and intercepts.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Soboslai. For Soboslai, over to the left. Now it's Mbappe. Guardiol. And here's Mbappe. Now, can they get him away? Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Plays a sharp little ball here. Manchester United have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Tries to get it clear. Played into space. In once more. He's got two. They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He could be in here. Now it's Messi. He has found the way through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Soboslai. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a kick.
Messi! Now, who's going to be... He's having a go! Clark. And that's gone loose. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Oh, he's taken it. And it's Caicedo. Ronaldo finds himself offside. Matsusiwa. Kipre. And the first half is done.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Manchester United are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Alexander-Arnold. Tonali. Distributed tidily. Taylor. And it's Messi. He's found a way through. Fired deep towards the back post. Tries a shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Caicedo. And he's had it nicked away. Played out towards the right wing. Messi. Very nicely done. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Alexander-Arnold, terrific header! No, not the best of headers. Matsusiwa. Taylor. Cristiano Ronaldo being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
The attendance for this match
Taylor.
was 72,306.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Szoboszlai. Caicedo. And it's Tonali. Now it's Mbappe. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Matsusiwa. Taylor. Given the lift of his goal. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Messi tries making a foray down the right. And it's Szoboszlai. Lovely bit of skill. He's having a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Caicedo. That is good alertness. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Burns. Great vision. Matsusiwa. Taylor. Burns. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Played out to the right. Alexander-Arnold receives it in a wide position. And he's whipped in a... Oh, smashing header! Harmlessly behind.
Substitutions taking place.
Ipswich choosing to make the first change. Looking to play him in. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Mbappe. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Mbappe! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Messi falls short. Mbappe. He's had a shot! Cleared away. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Ipswich are looking to go forward now. Clark. Taylor.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Schüller. Messi. Taylor. That has not gone well. Tonali. And it's Szoboszlai. Messi. Szoboszlai.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's in a great position here.
1 minute added time.
1 minute to add, according to the board. Threads one in. Great ball if he can get there. Face to face with the keeper. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Cristiano Ronaldo picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your reflections then, Jim?
Manchester United definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And having a look at the lineups here, it looks very much, Jim, like a 5-4-1.
Well, if flexibility doesn't have an influence on this system, we truly are looking at an approach that is quite negative. But at least there is good scope to turn a seemingly deep-line defence into a more dangerous attacking outfit. This system will allow plenty of attacking numbers without necessarily compromising on that discipline.
And that gets things running. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Caicedo aimed beyond the defence. O'Brien. And they're quick to get it back. Now this could be a chance. He's got away. He's on it. Can he get away? He's away. Pass somewhat off target. Mbappe. Guardiol. Mbappe and Guardiola. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kabore. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Stood up well to him there. Soboslai. And that's a good ball. Oh, shooting chance! Windass. Kabore. Looking for options for movement. Long ball looking to counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That has not gone well.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Soboslai. Now that is commitment to the cause. Messi goes short. Mbappe! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Windass. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe going full tilt down the left. Windass. Messi. And it's Caicedo. For Szoboszlai. Ah, looks a smashing ball. Shapes to shoot! They've scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Szoboszlai.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Szoboszlai!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Tonali. Oh, that's a key interception. Kabore. And it's Szoboszlai. And here's Mbappe. Manchester United have it back and can go again. And that's a throw-in. Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Windass. Kabore. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the through ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Soboslai. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And the ball's come loose here. Vardiol. Incoming. Mbappe! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. He's looking wide. Showing good feet. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's half-time here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Manchester United really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Manchester United in control at half-time, 2-0.
And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone.
And we're underway again. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Caicedo. And it's Soboslai. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Tries to play it through. Windass. Moore. Mbappe looking understandably energised after his goal. He's in a great position here. No, again there's no way through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, it's a promising build-up this, plenty of really nice passing. Mbappe. And it's Soboslai. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. For Soboslai. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And now they can clear their lines. Alexander-Arnold. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
And it's hoisted clear. Real chance! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
The attendance
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Kabore. Windass.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Manchester United finding their passes. Distributed tidily. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Pressing high and with purpose. And it's Soboslai. Mbappe. O'Brien. Moore. He shifted it to the flank. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's very neat. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Alexander-Arnold. Messi, who's set up one goal so far. O'Brien. Szoboszlai.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Knocks it out wide. Oh, no joy this time. James. That's O'Brien. Tonali. And Guardiol. Mbappe. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Mbappe. Great skill, that's nice. Szoboszlai. That is a crunching tackle. And it's Caicedo.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a...
Chance! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Number 7. Number 29.
Big header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Mbappe. That is good alertness. Doyle. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Szoboszlai. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. And he's managed to get free. That has been slung wide. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Cristiano Ronaldo voted man of the match and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Able to catch today's match broadcast.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this fella, Dominic Calvert-Lewin, has the potential to become one of the greatest strikers in England, if not Europe, Peter. And his recent form has been quite spectacular. And you just hope now that he steers clear of injury and he keeps developing. Should that be the case, he's going to be some player.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team.
And now, lining up for
So, Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And he has to link up with that midfield and bring everybody into play, which ensures a more cohesive system.
Well, we're on the way. Looking to play him in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Aronson. Now it's Szoboszlai. And this is Messi. And Messi! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Ampadu. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And it's Justin. Bogle. And Justin. And it's Bogle. Rodon. Bogle. Justin. Now Strauch. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Schüller plays it long. Cristiano Ronaldo. Szoboszlai. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Szoboszlai. The ball has bounced loose now. Gruev. And he was quick to react. Goodmanson. And he has been fouled there. Strauch. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Szoboszlai. Can he get it through? And that's a simple one for the keeper. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Turns back here, probably the best option. No goals as yet. Rodon. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Leeds upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs...
Oh, what has happened here? That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now it's Messi. And no, that was never going to make it. Ampadu. Gruev. Goodmanson. And he's intervened well there. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Szoboszlai. Now Mbappe. Caicedo. Mbappe! And it's made its way to him. Calvert-Lewin. Half an hour played now. Messi. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Goodmanson. And it's Ampadu. That's a little off target. Oh, there's a probing ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. And it's Bogle. Plays it across. And he's cut it out. Schüller. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vardiol. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Szoboszlai. Calvert-Lewin. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were... Great chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Szoboszlai. They're urging him to shoot. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Calvert-Lewin.
That's going in strongly.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. How would you review the first half?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Szoboszlai. Good running, strong and purposeful. And that's gone loose. And it's Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ampadu. Now Aronson. Calvert-Lewin. And it's Szoboszlai. Oh, good take in a good area. Back when it goes. No way through, so back it comes. And he's had a hit! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Rodon. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. And it's Gruev. Ampadu. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
The attendance
Aronson.
for this match was 70,900.
Cristiano Ronaldo looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, there's little doubt they'll try to frustrate him and negate his teamwork. Easy to say, but not easy in practice.
He's picked his way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Messi receives it in a wide position.
Oh, that's a...
They've done it! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Manchester United, after 65 minutes, is number 10, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gruev. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Aronson. Tonali. Mbappe. Szoboszlai. Now Mbappe. Szoboszlai!
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Tries a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Goodmanson. Longstaff. Goodmanson. He is through here! Aimed beyond the defence. Good read, needed to be.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Tonali. Caicedo. And it's Szoboszlai. Mbappe! Oh, that's neat. Played into the box. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Manchester United still ahead by the game's only goal. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's good play.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Akanji, keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. I think we're just about done here. Szoboszlai. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
2 added minutes has been
Messi
indicated.
has found the net here, of course. He's having a shot! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious.
And that's that. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Messi, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And already we're underway here. Oh, he's in! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Szoboszlai, and it's played in here. And he's there to clear it. And it's Messi. Messi! Loose ball now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Stood up well to him there. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I've always been impressed with how this guy, Szoboszlai, has been able to combine physicality and the finesse he can also add to his game, Peter. He makes good use of his strength when...
He's had a shot! Oh, he's been caught napping. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, this looks sharp. Threads one in, and the through ball. And he's heaved it away. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes for a shot! And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And they're quick to get it back. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Cristiano Ronaldo knocks it into space. There's the delivery. It's just beyond his reach. And it's Caicedo. Nice sequence of passes, this. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's there to belt it away. Caicedo. Now it's Mbappe. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Played into the box. Up he goes! Goal! Manchester United! It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
After 26 minutes is number 14, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
He's got tall. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Schuller does really well to win the ball there. Szoboszlai receives it in a wide position. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's been taken short. Played in deep. And that's been repelled. Decent chance! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to...
Takes the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Manchester United really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Nicely weighted ball, and he's picked it up out wide. Out of play for a goal kick. Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Not the most accurate pass. Cristiano Ronaldo, nicely spread. Now it's Messi, and the counter is on. He's picked his way through. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for him. He's gone for goal! Superb from Szoboszlai! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! You just know there is no stopping that.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Tonali. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He shifted it to the flank.
Has been indicated.
The message is clear. None shall pass. Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai in acres of space out wide. Spread neatly.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Punched away. Shoots! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Manchester United were so close to ending that half in the perfect fashion, but it just wasn't to be in the end.
Manchester United absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Manchester United have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And a shot! That's a lovely, neat pass. Mbappe. And he's had a hit! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Alexander-Arnold. He is through here. And that has left him in a heap. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Messi. Mbappe going full tilt down the left. It's a really well-measured ball. It's a promising position, and he was alert to it. That's a throw. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match. And at last, their sense of danger.
And Messi! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
For Manchester United, after 59
Calm,
minutes
composed, confident.
number 10,
What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
It's become a case of men against boys. And he's hit it long. Now he's off and running. Defending was strong and
The
firm.
attendance for this match was 28,990.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Can he get on the end of this?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, the movement is slick. The Messi sticks it away. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
After 70 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi.
Manchester United are having a ball here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Looking for the run. And he's had it nicked away. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He won't be happy with that one. Vardiol. Schüller. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that has been slung wide. Big chance! And he steered it beyond the post.
Substitution on the field, number 3.
Wolverhampton
Number
choosing
38.
to make the first change.
Coming on the field, number 11, Wen Hee-chan, number 21.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left. Lovely feet. Oh, super ball. And he shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh no, this does not look good. Caught offside that time. Now it's Szoboszlai. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Just 5 minutes left. Played out wide. He's got away. And Messi! It's in! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
The goal scorer for Manchester United.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Number
He has
10,
simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Tries a deft little ball. Donnarumma gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
That has ended up in no man's land. Spread out to the left. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Alexander-Arnold. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Messi reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Can he get it through? Lovely ball, there's the shot! Goal! Manchester United! So smooth, a signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
After 7 minutes is number 7, Neymar!
Manchester United make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Moore. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Neymar. Lovely bit of skill. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And it's Messi. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's gone looking for safety. Picked out brilliant, real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's done very well to get to that.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Tries to get it clear. Caicedo. He's having a go! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That'll be a throw-in. Cabore. Windass. That looks a good ball through. He has found the way through. Gets into some space. The cross. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, important interception. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's Tonali. Lovely. Great chance! Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising. That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neymar providing an outlet on that. Terrific header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
O'Brien. Windass. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Szoboszlai.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Windass. Szoboszlai. Now Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chooses to go back. He's gone for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Half-time coming up and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Doyle. Akanji kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Neymar. Doyle defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And this is Neymar. Messi. A header! Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. It's gone out for a throw-in. Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Been indicated.
Vardiol. And it's Tonali. Moore. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Neymar. It's Neymar! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. But I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
And there they are.
Manchester United have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. Here we go again then. And it's Messi. Windass. Moore. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a really well-measured ball. Messi. Looking for options for movement. And a chance! It's a goal! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. That was easy, almost too easy.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
It's become a case of men against boys. And this is Ronaldo. Messi. And no, he's seen through all of that. O'Brien. Pass somewhat off target. Alexander-Arnold. Well seen, saw that coming. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's not an especially good pass, that.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Windass tries to pass it through. Alexander-Arnold. Cristiano Ronaldo. He is being harried and hassled.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Takes a shot!
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
And it's been taken short. And this is Neymar. Can he finish? And one more try! And he's missed it.
Szoboszlai clearly knew where that was falling. He'll be disappointed he didn't put it away.
Still no way through. The defending here is Messi! Oh, terrific save.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
They've played it short. And this is Neymar. Distributed tidily. Crossed into the middle. And that has been knocked clear. Goes for a shot! Oh, denied at the last.
Caicedo probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He is just caressing the ball. Oh, what a climb! They've done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Number 7, Neymar!
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Caicedo gets a foot in here. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. And he's forced to go back. O'Brien. And this is Ronaldo. And it's Neymar. Can he finish? No mistake! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Played out to the right. Could try cutting inside here. Crosses it in. Oh, smashing header! And it's headed over. Vardiol. Szoboszlai. 75 minutes played. Now it's Messi. It's a good spell of possession, this. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Caicedo. Hit into the middle.
Well, they were never going to allow him to receive that. Such close attention.
Windass. O'Brien. Windass. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
That's good running with the ball. James. That's O'Brien. And it's Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo goes for the shot! And he's spooned it over the bar. James. Cabore.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Added minutes has been indicated.
4 added minutes on the board. Now that looks a decent ball. No, it's wide. O'Brien. James. And that will be the final act. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Neymar, very much the hat-trick hero. What an extraordinary game he had. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. So, Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah.
And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! And that was as close to certain as can be.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Number 10, Lionel Messi.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Caicedo. Tonali. Now it's Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Pass somewhat off target. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. He's had it taken off him. Caicedo. Goes looking wide. Mbappe could try cutting inside here. Lofted it. Climbs up big! Decent enough try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Bamford. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's having a shot! He has done it! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Simplicity itself.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Oh, he's hit the bar!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking for options for movement. Shot, surely! And that was very necessary. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Szoboszlai. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely spread. Messi. Look at the space here. Tries a shot! Has another go! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Number 15, Szoboszlai.
Manchester United go into the lead. But that has not gone well. Good ball, good take. Threads one in. Szoboszlai. It's a goal kick. Phillips. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. No, that's been intercepted. Passing nice and neat. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's a promising position. Szoboszlai plays a mighty effort! Mbappe gets flagged offside. Mbappe, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Bamford. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good spread. Oh, great chance. Played into the middle. He rises. It's hit the upright. Not the most convincing of passes. Ball is over the line. Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Shapes to shoot! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, such a fabulous run, and he was fully intent on rounding it off in some style. Great strength, wonderful skill, terrific balance, but he seems to have rushed the finish.
Does well to stand firm and defend it. Now it's Bamford. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Bamford. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. He is through here. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
And the return pass. Phillips. And it's half-time here. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Manchester United are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Phillips. Messi. Caicedo. Now Shula. Akanji. Vardiol. And it's Caicedo. Bamford. Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. Tries to play it through, and this is Ronaldo. Soboslai, and this is Ronaldo. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now it's Bamford. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, such a clever touch. And he's picked it up out wide. And it's made its way to him. Messi looking to add to his goal. Alexander-Arnold chooses to go cross-field. Now Mbappe. That's been slipped through. Oh, Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Great defending, strong and determined. Cristiano Ronaldo being hunted in tacks.
Well, he continually breaks the lines and gets himself into terrific positions.
Phillips. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Alexander-Arnold providing an outlet on that flank. And he thumps it clear. And here's Cristiano, real chance! Goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Szoboszlai.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Great vision. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Can he finish? Off the post. That's going to go a long way. Now that's well seen too.
They could do with more speed.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Prize, that's a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Coming on to replace him is number 24.
Chong. The defence opting here for strength in numbers.
This is the time you need that pace.
Schüller. Good, strong midfield running here. It's a pretty loose pass. And he cuts out the supply. That's a lovely, neat pass. Bamford is onto this. Oh, that's delightful. Now it's Bamford. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Number 38. Coming on the field is number 12.
Oh, good ball! Cristiano Ronaldo. Caicedo. He's found a way through. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Bamford. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that looks a good ball through. And he's cut it out. Phillips. Oh, red, nice interception. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Drilled in low. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's it. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Cristiano Ronaldo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So, just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening.